What's up guys, and welcome to Masohendo Plays. Today we have another re-upload of a video game I played on my previous channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. While I'm still working on moving my backlog of videos over to this one, I will continue to upload current Let's Plays on that channel. I also do reviews of TV shows and movies on that channel, and if you want to see me talk soccer, you can check out my other channel, Blues and Stripes. But to try to get caught up as quickly as possible, I'll be uploading 2 videos per day until we get caught up to the present series that I'm on. But with all that being said, let's get to the video. Well, while I'm here, let's go ahead and head inside.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, welcome to the Velvet Room. Something important to tell you. The number of personas registered in the compendium has increased significantly.
Marvelous.
This is proof of all the hard work you've been putting in every day. It is truly wonderful news. So in turn, I would like to offer you more of my help. I shall reduce the cost of summoning a persona from the compendium. Consider it a little gift from me. I hope you make good use of it.
Marvelous.
And Twilight Fragments? Only 2 though. But that's actually great news because I needed to summon a persona from the compendium.
Please take a look.
So I need to summon
Please take a look.
a Fortune persona, and Fortuna is a good one to choose.
May it be your inner strength.
Alright, well, we're at the art room again, because he's ready to rank up, and it's actually the last day this week that he'll be ready to rank up. Let's do it.
I'm about to head to club. What are you gonna do today?
Feel like if we can go closer, let's do it.
Great, then let's go. For now, draw whatever you want. Just let me know if you have any questions.
Scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
Uga? What's wrong? Do you need some rest? What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Hiraga is getting the details on Fuka's symptoms.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again? Is that a problem? Strikes again?
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong.
I think I
It doesn't
vaguely
matter
remember
when or
this story
where.
now.
Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and
Yeah.
he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
Thank you, doctor.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
This is not appropriate now, Keisuke.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
I think Hiraga has taken an interest in me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Yeah, I didn't get any musical notes from that, but neither of those questions or responses were directed at him. I don't think I would have gotten any musical notes.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
Talk about going overboard.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
It's getting dark out. Said goodbye to the club members and went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. I just realized I didn't check the fridge. Fridge is stuffed full of food ingredients. Doesn't seem like the loot. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I'm a dumbass. I went back to change up what happened the night I hung out with Mitsuru, and I forgot to put the taiyaki back in the fridge. Thing is, I could go back and do it, but God, that would take up so much time. Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. Damn. Oh well. Let's see, Wakatsu has meal today. Yukari? Keep thinking about how Kirijo-senpai dragged Fuka into this. Yukari? I swear. I'll smack you too. I don't care. I'm willing to smack Junpei when he says something stupid. I'll smack you when you say something stupid too. But Fuka seems really determined to do her best, so I guess there's no point dwelling on it. Instead, I'll just focus on doing my best too. Good. Stop dwelling on it.
Let's see.
But we can't slack on our exploration of Tartarus if we want to solve its mysteries. It's important to rest and take time for yourself as well. You're free to go out or spend time with the others in the dorm, just don't stay up too late. Alright, and then Akihiko. No matter the battle, the proper balance is key to winning. Not just power, mental strength, agility, and some luck too. It's not easy to train up each aspect. If you keep experiencing what life has to offer, you'll get the training along the way. Looks like Fuka's here with the books. What will happen if I go here? Yes, can I help you? What are you doing?
Hi.
Do you like to read books, Hendo-kun? You see, there's this near-future sci-fi series that was popular a while back. I found it at a used bookstore and bought the whole series, but it's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. I only started reading it after moving into the dorm. It's really interesting. Reading sci-fi novels with Fuka could help with my academics. I'll do it. I need to increase my academics anyway. If you're interested, would you like to read the first book? Let's read together.
All right.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room.
Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this?
I read them quite a bit. I enjoy one here and there. Not really. I read them quite a bit.
Oh, wow. I guess it's good that I invited you today, then. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it?
Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you've read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or?
I feel like my academics have improved thanks to the skillful expression in the writing. Only one, but it's free. Chance to hang out with Fuka. I'm okay with it.
If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime?
Sure.
I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night.
Good night. Yeah, I really do enjoy... Like, that's part of why I started playing games on this channel to begin with, because I enjoy
Hello.
sharing these stories with people and sharing my experiences with them, and thoughts and all of that. Good morning, Hendo-kun. It's beautiful today, is it not? How are you faring today? Not bad. Why so formal? Not bad. That's wonderful news. Sorry for being so awkward. I never had the chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous. But I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do there. I'd love to try caring for the plants up on the roof. Anything really, when I have the time. We'll do that sometime as well. I just realized I don't think I ever took care of my plants either. I need to go get those tonight. Hopefully they're not messed up or anything. So Bebe is available. Kenji. Goodbye, Kenji. Fuka? Wait. Can I hang out with Fuka? Hang on, let me check. Says she's there. Is it gonna be locked behind something? Oh, Hendo-kun, are you on your way home? Let's walk home together.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was about to do some research. I'm actually learning how to cook, but I'm still just experimenting. I don't think I can make anything edible at this point. I don't want to waste your time. Volunteer to help or I might regret it. Just don't have the courage? Damn. Courage would need to be badass. That sounds like it's the top tier as well. Come on. Alright, baby. Let's hang out. I have been waiting, Meso Dono. Let us be off to the home economics room. And let's go.
Yes.
Sewing is such fun, and I shall sew to my heart's content.
Sew it, knit it, and finally weave it together.
Again, I'm really glad that these are voiced, so all I really have to read is just those little bits before we start hanging out.
Today our work is done. Fini. Say, could we go to the tea shop, Azuki Arai, together?
There's a tea shop?
First time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes?
Sure, let's go. You like sweets? There's nothing to show. Sure, let's go.
Oh, you are my hero, Katashi Kanai.
What does that mean?
D'accord. Let's be off then.
You're saying words.
Together, my Tomodachi.
What does this all mean? You're saying words I don't understand.
The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing.
I totally agree. What about your country? Not that great. Trying to remember, I think he prefers it here rather than his own country. So I think asking about it might not be the best thing. So I totally agree.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Japanese culture is number one. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness.
It's funny. I mean, I could be completely wrong about this, but it seems like number one in Japanese is Ichiban. It's kind of funny because there's actually a Japanese steakhouse near me called Ichiban. So are they the number one Japanese steakhouse in the area? Probably. They're really good.
I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi.
Is that like friend or something? Bebe seems really grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. Level 2. Sweet.
Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. Peace out.
Still so glad that that's possible. Parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Sorry, dude. I'm running to the store real quick. That's alright. Looks like Yukari is available for cooking. And Wakatsu has something. But we need to go to the rooftop. Totally forgot about my plants! Like the produce can be harvested. Tarukaja potato. Nice. Let's plant some more potatoes. They'll be harvested on 7-1. Got it. Alright, Yukari. Time to cook with you now. I got enthusiastic about cooking for myself for once, but I bought way too many ingredients. I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hand. It's like Yukari wants me to cook with her. Should I spend the evening with Yukari? Hendo-kun, will you help me out? Sure, I'll help.
Thanks.
Awesome, let's go make something tasty.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté.
Look at her little apron. That's adorable.
I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
I wish I was. Then I could finish the Big Eater Challenge. But I can't do it, Yukari. I always try, but I can't. I eat like a bird, I eat like a pig, depends on the taste. I eat like a pig.
Oh, sounds like a healthy appetite. You're in luck because we've got plenty.
Woo!
I hope it tastes alright, but Don't get your hopes too high, okay? I haven't been cooking much lately. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies.
Good point.
If we could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
Sure. Made chicken sauté with Yukari. Mmm.
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it.
Damn.
That was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious.
Chicken sauté.
I'll make up for it next time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
I'm down. Let's do it. I wonder if everybody's gonna have like their own separate stories for each section of the dorm. Oh, here we go again. At least it's not the girls anymore.
Come to think of it,
By the way, you know Mitsuru Kirijo, student council president? Heard she's gonna study abroad after high school, probably to prepare herself to run the Kirijo group in the future. Wow, that's crazy. It's like she lives in a totally different world from us plebs. But she's staying in a dorm, right? Why would a rich girl want to live in a dump like that? Maybe her family made her? To understand how us ordinary folks live or something? Well, it's a good question again, but something I'm sure we'll get the answer to later. Oh, hello. Mitsuru.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening.
Oh, joy.
When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows?
No.
But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
No more jokes, I'm done.
Koro-chan, shake.
Puppy! I must pet the puppy.
Oh, we did it! What a smart dog!
Oh, welcome back.
Are we adopting him? I want to adopt him.
Hey there!
What's with the dog? Can I pet him? I want to pet him. They just start backing away slowly.
Sure. Go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right?
Yes. The puppy. Look at him. Look at this puppy.
His name's Koromaru.
Yeah, it is.
I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
He is the bestest boy.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story?
It's okay, I don't need to know this story.
6 months ago, the priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Yeah, thank you for dropping that sad story on us and leaving.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog.
Good boy. Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
I would adopt that dog right then and there. I'd be like, nope, you're coming with me. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, let me just prepare myself. Get ready for the bad jokes. Okay. This must be what everybody who knows me does whenever they're getting ready to see me. Like, all right, gotta prepare myself for the bad jokes.
I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and, well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Very intelligent.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
They want to kill us, Junpei.
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds.
Basically death, though.
Considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
Indeed.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
Looks like she knows something. Puzzle pieces are falling into place one by one. Those large shadows that only appear on the full moon. Wonder what their purpose is. 8 more remain. We have a long road ahead of us. Alright. Well, Akihiko can watch a movie with him. And Junpei, what is this? Is this gardening, maybe? Hang on, let me check. Yeah, okay. So this is gardening with Junpei. I think I'm gonna watch a movie with Akihiko, though. Because I think watching movies... Does it increase my charm? Oh, no. It increases a random stat. Could be charm or courage, I think. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, Yukari, what do you got to say? Everything about Tartarus is such a mystery. How long has it been there? Why did it appear in the first place? Do you think we'll ever know the answers? I think probably we will. Oh my god. Upon closer inspection, there's a book called 100 Best Puns mixed in with the complex books. Wonder who's reading it. Yeah, gee, I wonder. Trying to talk to Fuka. I ran an estimate on the strength of the remaining large shadows that appear during full moons. And as you could probably guess, we're going to be in for a long, hard fight. But I think we can handle it. I'm sure we'll be fine as long as you keep training and growing stronger in Tartarus. So let's both do our best. Thank you, Fuka.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking right now, if you're looking for someone to talk to, please find someone else. Oh, okay then. Kutsuki? The real question is, do shadows act independently, or are they working together towards some goal? In essence, does a group of shadows target a single human and ravage his mind with a purpose? Or is each individual shadow simply devouring human minds for their own survival? This is what we must discern. You know, I'm proud of you. That's another meeting with no jokes in it. Good work. Alright, Akihiko. Time to hang out and watch DVD to get some courage.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
A boxer with a strong punch, a fighter with slick footwork, someone with a big mouth. Yeah, I think slick footwork would probably be my personal favorite.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
Yeah. Feel like my courage has improved. And still 3.
Man, watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail on the punching bag for a bit?
Sure, I'm down. I really need to get a punching bag myself. Just something to hit on those days when I'm just feeling like I need to hit something. It's Sunday. Got a few messages. Bebe or Chihiro? I actually might hang out with Chihiro. It's tough because, again, I know Maya's only available on Sundays, or, well, any day off, but Chihiro's not ready for the next level, so I think that's what I might choose. Today we're introducing the Diet Support Set. Hate exercising? Don't want to change your diet? Looking for an easy way to lose weight? Do we have good news for you? Good. First up, we have the Amenity Suit. Just slip into this and the hourglass body you dream of will be all yours. And we'll throw in a super diet food, too. Guess how many? 3. And 9,800. Good thing I'm rich.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a home gardening set. Don't miss it. And that's it. Alright, Chihiro, let's hang out. I feel like we can go closer thanks to Justice's personality, or persona, principality. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. First time we're seeing her outside of school. Sorry to make you wait so long. Once I start reading, I sometimes have a difficult time stopping. This was the only place I could think of where we can relax without having to spend much money. But, now that I think about it, maybe this place wasn't such a good idea. There's not much point in meeting up. We're both just going to read on our own, huh? You're right, it's pointless. I think it's fun, actually. We'll do better next time. I think it's fun, actually. Oh, I'm glad. I was worried I was the only one having fun. But I'll come here alone from now on. When I'm with you, I want to have time to talk. Sweet. Learned a little more about her today. Oh, look at the time. Days off always seem to go by so quickly, don't they? Would it be okay if I walked with you back to your dorm? Part of the way? And we walked part ways. What the? Where's everybody? Nobody's here? Oh, everybody's reading here instead. Luka? Looks like Kirijo-senpai and Sanada-senpai aren't around, so let's go to Tartarus some other time. I think I'll take it easy tonight, too. Alright. Koromaru's so cute, and he's such a loyal dog. I wish we could take Koro-chan in and look after him here. Sanada-senpai could be in charge of walking him, since she goes jogging quite often anyway. Yeah, I could totally see them running along a river together or something. But I kind of doubt that we'd be allowed to keep animals in the dorm. Junpei? Koromaru is really one of a kind, huh? He really is. Such an obedient boy, too. He always seems to be at the shrine. I wonder if he's eating okay.
Oh, really?
Why don't we just keep him here? I feel like Kirijo-senpai would say yes. I mean, doesn't she seem like the type to have a Doberman at home? And she'd feed it the highest quality filet mignon. Junpei-kun, I think you read too much manga. That's accurate. Alright, back to Wakatsu. Get that seafood full course, since nothing else we can really do tonight. Got some more academics. Back to school.
Hey, so...
Hey, Hendo-kun, I've been thinking. The night before last, when we learned about the 12 Shadows and their connection to Tartarus, isn't there just too much we don't understand? You think so? Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
There's just something about it that bugs me. I think you're thinking too much. Afternoon.
Oh, isn't it just beautiful?
Oh gosh, Cartesian coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? There is one in particular that's my favorite, though. Are you curious? You are, right? Right? This curve is a graph of the Cartesian equation, one that was discovered by Italian mathematician Maria Agnesi. It's actually named after her. Some people call it the curve of Agnesi. I may be pronouncing that wrong. Agnesi? I don't know. However, it is more commonly known by another name. Yori, do you have any idea what it is? Huh? How would I know? Heck, are we even talking about math anymore? Psst, Meso, do you know the answer? What else do people call this curve? Orthogonal curves, Fermat spiral, Witch of Agnesi. I don't think Witch of Agnesi makes sense. It's called the curve of Agnesi. Fermat spiral? I don't think so. So orthogonal curves sounds correct to me. It is the Witch of Agnesi. So, okay, sure. That's correct. I'm surprised you even knew that. As to why it's called a witch, nobody really knows. Apparently it came from the mistranslation of the Italian word for the verse sign of a curve. Merely an inadvertent mistake, I suppose. I make careless mistakes fairly often as well. It's pretty embarrassing when your mistake lasts for generations. I mean, if the shape of the curve resembled a witch, maybe they could have gotten away with it, but alas. That's just common sense, Mrs. M. Miss M? Ooh, thanks, Meso. I was about to sound real stupid. And there goes my charm. Still just confident, though. I do need to get that up so I can start hanging out with Tanaka. Alright, so Maiko, Wild Duck Burger has something for me.
Yeah.
Hendo-kun, it's still not clear to me. My head hurts from thinking about it. Alright. Junpei.
Alright.
8 left, huh? You can count on me, dude. I'll defeat every one of them and save the city. Pubescent student? Saw a girl in a gothic Lolita get up in front of the station. Man, she was so cute. I had to go up and ask her out. I said, hey, wanna catch a movie or something? She didn't even move, except for breathing. She didn't even bother looking my way. My ego still hasn't recovered. Oh, poor you. Alright, so only Hidetoshi and Kaz are available. Fuka, obviously it can't. And then we do have Maiko. So I guess that's where we'll head next. Hello, Maiko. Oh, hi. What are we going to play today? Let's hang out.
Okay, let's play on the slide first.
Spend some time with Maiko on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure, let's go. Or let's keep playing. Sure, let's go.
You're the best. I wonder what the daily burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
Oh god. Absolutely not this one. I mean, is she even gonna understand that concept though? Are any of these gonna get me stars? This one definitely will not. Because, god, that just sounds terrible. I don't know. I'll try this one. If I don't get anything, I'll just say, I don't know. Come back.
They don't love each other?
I should have said, I don't know.
I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
Well, I made a little girl cry. That's she's sobbing loudly. What should I do? Calm her down, wait for her to finish. Calm her down?
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'll try not to.
Maiko's doing her best to smile. Going closer. I mean, it's not so much awkward, it's just I don't want people to get the wrong idea that I just made this little girl cry.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Alright. Well, I will go back. I'll try I don't know. And it still doesn't work. I'll try the wait for her to finish crying. Hey, did you hear? Something's up with the equipment in the command room. Junpei's looked at it, but it seems like it's been breaking down a lot recently, doesn't it? I honestly had no clue what I was looking at. Hendo-kun, could you check it out later? Sure, I'll give it a look. But first, let's rewind. Alright, so let's try I don't know. I don't know.
I tried asking. They said it was a grown-up's problem.
That didn't change anything. Alright, she's gonna cry again. I'm gonna wait for her to finish this time.
Sorry.
Alright, same thing. Well, a little waste of my time. Right, here we are in the command room. Check out this console deck. Seems to be a new recording. Should I watch the video? Sure. 6/14/2009, 6/17/49, or 16/17/49, starting playback. I wonder whose bedroom this is. All it took was one look at the pictures on the wall. Looks like Junpei's room, you think?
This way, officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This storm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of SEAS, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai?
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
You're under arrest, kid. I heard your room is a mess. It's gotten so bad that she asked me to arrest you, take you off to prison so you can learn how to clean like a real person.
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Oh my god, that's just fantastic. That's a fantastic misunderstanding.
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Who wants to tell her? Can I tell her? Can I be the one to tell her?
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks.
What?
How brave of Junpei, though. Like, let's be honest. Knowing Mitsuru, knowing what she's capable of, knowing what she just said about whoever ransacked this place, how brave of Iori to just fess up and be like, nope, this is just how my room always is. I am just this messy.
But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
I mean, to be fair, that is ridiculously messy.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? What the hell did I do to deserve this?
I mean, it is you, Junpei.
I drew that worse luck fortune on the way back.
That explains it. Alright, is that it? No new recordings. Alright. Alright, well, you know what? We missed out on hanging out with Mitsuru before for the cooking thing, so I think that's what I'm going to do now. Let's go have some tea.
Thank you.
I did see Junpei was also available on the second floor. I wonder what happens if I say a little, I guess.
I apologize for putting so much pressure on you. I'll do whatever I can to help. I have to say, I am grateful that you agreed to take on the leadership role, and I want you to know that you're doing an excellent job. Akihiko was right about you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another.
Alright. Some Lux Night Tea. But yeah, I did see that Junpei was available for reading books, but I wanted to go ahead and get that one out of the way, since I had missed it the other night. Uh-oh. All these coffins. Oh. Uh-oh.
How did I... Whoa? What the heck is this? Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night. What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit. Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
For real?
Shall we get this over with now? Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
That's a... Oh, God. Terrifying face.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
3 characters that look pretty familiar to me. Here we are back in school, and the girls are back.
Have you heard of this revenge website? If you post someone's name on the website, they'll get revenge for you. It's a 100% guaranteed success rate, completely anonymous. Seriously? Give me the URL. I want to check it out now. Well, it's just a rumor, so I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate anyways?
Revenge website. Wonder if it's a new ghost story. First bell has rung, and I'm not in class. Damn it. Alright, Kenji's here. So Kenji, Chihiro, Keisuke, and Bebe. Well, since Chihiro's ready for the next level, I say let's go ahead and hang out with her.
Oh, Henderson, did you make any plans today? If you aren't busy, I was hoping that maybe we could walk to home together.
Seems like Chihiro wants to walk home with me. And we shall do it.
Oh, thank you so much. Then, how about we have a chat at the cafe today?
Let's do it.
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high? I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold.
That's not good.
I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy? I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll be waiting.
Oh, hey there. You on your way home from school?
I swear, I will punch you in the face, you mess with her.
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses.
Oh.
Hey, you want to maybe sit down in a cafe and chat a little?
Time to step in.
Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna fight.
No, please stop. Senpai.
Get lost. Hey. Get lost.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Doesn't matter. Get lost.
Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
What an asshole. Can we go kick his ass? I'll do it.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought you were going to hit him for a second.
I still can.
I didn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you were so... You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking?
Let's hold hands. That seems a little too forward. I'm here for you. Take a deep breath. Yeah, this too forward, so I'm here for you.
That does make me feel a lot better. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm fine now.
Since Chihiro trusts me. And... rank up! Rank 4. Sweet.
Why do I suddenly feel short of breath? Senpai,
Yeah, what's up?
I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flush.
I think you more so caught some feelings.
No, please excuse me.
Chihiro hurried away, decided to return to the dorm. Oh.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special.
Don't you get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
Got a problem with protein?
Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
Just how I like it.
So, you still haven't made up
The
your mind?
slurping sound.
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
Not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it, you're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Interesting seeing that a little bit more. I can't remember how much of that we got in the original, but box on the counter. Looks like project ordered is here. The amenity suit.
Oh, it's you. Look.
There are 2 weeks until the next full moon. Let's train and build up our strength while we can. Oh, it's time for another boss fight? Hey, wonder what we're gonna be up against this time. Not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of excited.
Honestly.
With both Akihiko and Iori around, serious conversations are starting to sound like a joke. Speaking of Akihiko, has he returned yet? Guess not. Maybe he went for a quick bite somewhere. What does this amenity suit do? 30 HP. I'll take it. Alright, well, Junpei has the lowest defense pixel vest, so put it on him. Junpei? I mean, sure, I feel excited. But that doesn't mean I'm treating this like a game, you know? I just really want to take him down. Sure.
Honestly.
Mitsuru, I wonder where Akihiko is. If he's going to be late, he should at least have the courtesy to call me. Alright, so we've got Fuka over here at the gardening station, and then we have Yukari here with the movies. Thing is, this keeps giving me social stats, so I think this is probably going to be my best bet for tonight. I haven't been able to stop thinking about how that show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. And it'll prove my charm. So how about it, Hendo-kun? You have to watch more of this zombie show with me? Let's do this. Alright then, let's get into it.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible.
Indeed.
What would you do if that happened to you?
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if that happened to me, real life Mason says. It's whatever, I never recover, forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. I mean, honestly, it's the best way to handle it. And some people think that, well, I could never forgive somebody. I mean, the thing is, if you can't forgive them, then you're just hurting yourself because you're going to keep dwelling on it. Best thing to do, forgive them for yourself and then forget about them for yourself.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character.
Well, you know.
To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget.
I know that feeling.
Oh, shoot, it's starting. It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention.
Eyes are glued to the screen.
Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Absolutely. Serving the main character began to understand the charm of an adult. I was really hoping that the more I watched it, the more charm I'd start getting.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
But I guess I was wrong about that. I really hope at some point, though, that something changes. Like, I either start getting more charm, or maybe something with Yukari changes. Hey, is it just me, or has Yuka-tan been acting weird lately? That's so? Sort of. I think that's an understatement.
Yeah.
You noticed it too? She's been thinking way too hard about why Tartarus exists and all that. I mean, who cares, am I right? I mean, we do need to care, but she's got a lot of issues that need resolving. Right, Bebe, Maiko, and Keisuke. Alrighty, Keisuke. You're only available 3 days out of the week. Spend some time. Great, looking forward to seeing you there. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I let the club advisor know about you. Scratching and pencils, like let's throughout the art rooms. And a lot of fun.
Everyone, attention please.
That is definitely Karen Strassman.
I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Yeah.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
You've got talent. You got lucky. No, you've got talent. Come on.
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now. So I never imagined my piece would go so far.
Some people just have that gift.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay. Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
Feel a sense of solidarity with Horaga, like becoming better friends. Rank up!
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
Cleaned up and went back to the dorm.
How do I convince him? Why am I...
Uh-oh.
I feel kind of weak.
It's because you are weak. Sorry.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch? Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Good work, Doc Jr. Will he be okay? I feel like this might upset him, so will he be okay?
Well, this is just my amateur diagnosis, but you should still see a professional. I'm not a real doctor after all. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Sure thing. Parted ways with Horaga and went back to the dorm. I don't think I would have gotten any stars with that other one.
Welcome back.
Alright, everybody's got some new speech bubbles.
The other day, I stumbled upon something online while doing some research. Apparently, there was an unexplained explosion near our school 10 years ago. At the same time, a large number of students refused to attend school. The news report stated that the incidents were somehow related. That's all there is to the story. Now it's all in the past. But doesn't it make you curious?
It does. Junpei. Shadows come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Well, they're all creepy as hell. I wonder how they ended up looking the way they do.
Our abilities are quite inexplicable. Not just anyone can acquire them. We're still unaware of what exactly triggers an awakening. And yet we would be quite lost without our abilities, wouldn't we?
Very true.
Our persona abilities are amazing, aren't they? Secret powers that only we have? It's actually pretty cool, huh? It's kind of a shame we can't tell anyone about them.
Not that anyone would believe us, to be fair. Akihiko? Making some more food with you? Can you help me out with my cooking again? It's a lot for me to do by myself. I already have all the ingredients, so can you help me? Sure. Thanks, let's get to it.
I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition to match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
Absolutely. You bet. That sounds hard. Do it yourself. Yeah, you bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, and stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Iron Athlete meal.
Sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help.
Well, thank you.
I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with one stone.
Dude, just calm down, Akihiko. Jeez.
And that's how it's done.
I swear, I mean, Akihiko just, studying is too easy. I should work out while I study. Cooking is too easy. I should work out while I'm just, good lord, man. Can't you just work out on your own time? Alright, Mr. Takenozuka. Everyone understand the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule? Then I am erasing the board. Hopefully all of you might have been taking notes because it might be on the exam in 2 weeks. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I can even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Perhaps it's because I went to the bathhouse yesterday. I had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath. Which brings us to my next question. When streams of air bubbles from a whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, yes? There's actually a name for this phenomenon. Iori, perhaps you know what it is. Dude, how would I know? Hey, you got any idea, Meso? What's it called when the air bubbles in a whirlpool bath hit you and make your body vibrate? The anchor effect, the flutter effect, the bubble jet phenomenon. I'm guessing the flutter effect. Okay, that sounded correct. The other two did not. Oh, I suppose you already knew. That's right, the answer is indeed the flutter effect. Flutter refers to the small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. It's not just whirlpool baths that have benefits. Do you ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It's said taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation throughout the body. And as the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your body of toxins all at once. Heat can stimulate the secretion of histamine, which often makes the body itch. Hot baths may feel marvelous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. I digress. Now then, let's get back to class. Open your books to page 8. All I could think was when he said turn to page 8. Page 394. Man, now I want to try taking a dip in a whirlpool bath. Think we could ask Kirijo-senpai for one in the dorm? Let me guess, you want the girls to join us, don't you? Creepy asshole. Give me my charm. Level up! Oh, damn it. Class has ended. Who's available today? Kenji, Chihiro, Keisuke. Similar to Hidetoshi, since Keisuke is only available 3 days out of the week, it's best to hang out with him whenever I can. Spend time with him.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit.
Uh-oh.
The club would probably be fine without me. Besides,
Stop doubting yourself.
I think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You're quitting our club? You're pulling out of the contest? You're quitting our club?
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
And to be fair, every time somebody's in trouble, you always just instantly go into doctor mode. So it's not even to the other people putting pressure on you. You're kind of doing it to yourself. Complaining to me won't help you, so you're just going to take it? Ooh, I don't know actually. Because this is true. Saying all this to me doesn't do anything. If you want to change, you got to make the change yourself. This could be kind of like almost kind of a motivator. I'll try complaining to me won't help you. Hey, sweet.
I have to tell my dad how I feel. Yeah, you're onto something. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
Uraga really opened up to me. Like we're becoming better friends. Which means rank up.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today.
Sure.
Well, see you later.
Bye. Wrapped up club activities, went back to the dorm. I feel like that was a good couple of choices there.
That reminds me.
Even though there's still time until the next full moon, we'd best use that time wisely. Of course, training in Tartarus is one way to prepare, Whenever you are inclined to do so, do not hesitate to ask me to join you. Understood? Akihiko. You always seem so unbothered. Tell me about it. I mean, I showed up after walking past a bunch of coffins and blood on the ground. I showed up here one night, and then there was this kid, and he just appeared and disappeared at will. And then all of a sudden Yukari showed up, and she had a gun, and I was just completely unfazed. No problems. You just have no regrets or something? Sorry. I was just curious. I didn't mean anything by it. I mean, you're not wrong, though. Looks like Fuka's ready to read again. So let's do it.
Do you want to continue reading that sci-fi novel together? If you're not too busy, I mean...
Let's do it. Let's read together.
Glad to hear it. Alright, I'll go get them from my room.
So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down, though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes.
She's missing out. Can't really blame her. It's about presentation. Well, she's missing out, to be fair.
If she just gave it a chance, I know she would see how interesting it is. The basic premise is about journeying to other planets, and even that by itself already sounds intriguing.
I know, right?
The writing is so unique and poetic. I can't help but get sucked in. Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well,
it really is.
Anyways, I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. I finished the whole thing.
Feels like my academics improved. I will say that is something that it's kind of a frustrating thing, and not like you get frustrated with the person, but there are a lot of books, movies, TV shows, video games that are really good, and when you get into it and you experience it fully, you just sit there and go, other people need to see this, other people need to play this, whatever. And there are times whenever just looking at it, for instance, The Blacklist, I think it's a great show. If I tried to introduce somebody to it, they'd be like, well, how many seasons? I'd have to say 10. And for some people, that's a big turnoff. They don't want to spend 10 seasons getting into a show, but it's worth it in the end. So I totally understand that. Like, there are some times that people can get overwhelmed thinking about trying to get into something, but for those of us that have already gotten into it before it got overwhelming, it really is worth it. More academics. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be ready yet.
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time.
Absolutely.
Well then, good night.
I really hope we start getting more out of this, because I enjoy these little cutscenes, but it feels like I am wasting some time when I think about how much my social stats need to improve.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Yes, Elizabeth?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
I kind of figured that would happen.
2 this time, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
I will.
Goodbye now.
After school. Alright, so Kenji and Bebe are both available today. And since Bebe is not always available, we'll go talk to him. How you doing, Bebe?
Oh, Mesodono, how do you do? If you have the time to spare, would you care to join me for sewing?
Go to the fashion club.
Many thanks. Katajikanai. You have a great sense for sewing, Mesodono. Please do show me more of your skills today.
So up, so down, so all around. If the Koku doesn't sew, then I will show it.
What? By skills, I'm assuming you don't mean my French accent, right?
We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
I can do better. Thanks. Actually don't know which one would give me more. I'm gonna try I can do better though.
Ooh, so humble. That is very admirable. Kanshin. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
What do you like? Why not Western clothes? How about a kimono? What do you like, or how about a kimono? Because I feel like why not Western clothes again? I don't think you would like that. How about a kimono?
A kimono!
Hey.
Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
Bebe seems pretty grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. Glad to help you out, man. As much as I can. Because again, real life Mason would be absolutely terrible at helping you with this stuff.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. Peace out.
Peace out. Parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
I'm heading out for a bit. I'll be back late. So no Tartarus for Akihiko tonight.
I know the chairman means well. Sometimes I just don't know how to react to his jokes. But I also feel bad pretending I didn't hear him. What should I do?
Just fake a laugh. Be true to your heart. Just act normal. Don't fake a laugh. No. Don't encourage him. Be true to your heart.
I do think it's important to listen to your heart, but this is a special exception. If I tell him his jokes aren't funny, it'll hurt his feelings.
Trust me, sometimes that's best. Dude, why is he even here? The mood around here has been so serious lately, I thought I would lighten things up. Don't do it. So today, I will be performing my top 20 puns for everyone. No. This is one of the chairman's indulgences. As to whether his jokes are actually humorous or not, well, it would be quite boorish of us to make such comments on the matter to his face. You'll simply have to get used to it. Try to ignore him if it gets to be too much. I just throw him off a roof again. Yukari!
You know that sauteed chicken I messed up last time? I figured out what went wrong. This time I'm gonna do it right.
Sounds like Yukari wants to cook together.
Wanna help? Come on, anyone can do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go make something tasty.
Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
I believe it. Good luck. Guess we'll see. I have concerns. Good luck.
Thanks. You can count on me. I'll make it so good you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies.
Got it? That doesn't sound too difficult. Made chicken sauté with Yukari.
It's so tender and juicy. Way better than last time.
Nice.
See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down.
Don't laugh at me. Chicken sauté. Yeah, dry chicken. It's the worst. So glad whenever it gets nice and juicy.
But you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this.
I guess she's gonna work even harder to make it even better. To get an audible reaction out of me. Oh no. Not these girls again.
Hey, did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? Apparently a lot of them were couples.
Excuse me?
What? Like they were attempting a double suicide or something? I guess it's kind of romantic to sleep for eternity with your lover, like Romeo and Juliet.
No way.
No way. That's not romantic at all.
Couples were found unconscious together. However, it's because of the full moon. And I'm late again. Son of a bitch. Alright, who's available today? Chihiro, Yuko, Maiko, then Bukichi. Yuko seems to be very rarely available. Chihiro, I think, is more available. I think I'm really gonna start paying attention to see when both of them are available. But I think I'm gonna go hang out with Yuko today first. Hey, Hendo-kun, you heading home? We were interrupted last time, so if you're down, want to try hanging out again? And yes, I do. Great, then let's hit the town and have some fun this time. How about we head to Paulownia Mall? Maybe we could get some cake from Chagall too?
Oh yeah! Have you been training to strengthen your core? It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too. I was
Do some sit-ups.
talking to Paz about putting it in the first year's practice routine, actually. Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry.
I'm hungry too. Uh-oh.
Ow.
Dude, stop running into her.
Oh man. You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this. You're lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you
Like
wanna
me.
fight, do it at your schoolyard.
We can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we can beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win. That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
Let the auntie slide this time. Only because I feel sorry for you. All right, come with me.
This field is so big. Wow, high school is amazing.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit.
God, do you remember that age? Whenever you used to look up at the high schoolers and go, oh my god, I can't wait till I'm in high school. Now I look down at the high schoolers and go, God, you poor pathetic creatures.
Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to. And if something happens, let us know immediately. Can you promise that?
We promise.
Good. Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
They're gonna get fast. They zooming.
Wait, come here for a second. You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Woohoo! Check this out.
He's going. He's flying.
Henshaw, you're so fast. Hey, big sis. You should be our coach.
Aw, I'm a real sucker when kids look at me that way. But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
Why not give it a go? That's for you to decide. Why not give it a go?
Really think I should?
I didn't get any musical notes for that though.
Well, it isn't a decision to make lightly. All right, I'll be your coach.
Yay!
I'm not gonna go easy on you guys, and no one's allowed to quit halfway either. Got it?
Got it, Coach Yuko. Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
Oh, but
Never mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I?
Yuko began passionately instructing each child.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders.
That sounds hard, but okay.
How did you guys all say the same thing at the same time? I watched Yuko, she coached the kids. Eventually they all went home.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist. Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together? I know I'm asking a lot, but
Are you kidding?
I
Absolutely.
don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too. So if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, why not, right? Please? Honestly, I don't think I can handle it on my own.
Sure thing. Yeah, it's kind of a hassle. Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, there's one star, or musical note.
Thanks.
Seems like Yuko is counting on me. Alright. I don't know if the other answer for either of them would have given me more musical notes, but...
I know that I keep asking you for favors, but I'll make it up to you one day.
I know for a fact that the second one would not have given me musical notes if I switched my answer, but the first one, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, welcome back.
I might try to go back, try it again, just to see. Alright, so that's for you to decide. Let's see if that helps.
Yeah, I know.
Nope, didn't change a thing. Oh well.
Hey, you know those couples who came down with apathy syndrome? It's a hot topic in my class, but I can't figure out why they've been attacking groups of 2 specifically. I just don't see the point. Is this all part of the Shadows' plan? I hope we can figure something out with our investigation. Anyway, let's keep our chins up. Hey, Hendo-kun, do you usually have plans on your days off? There's this interesting kid who hangs out at the shrine, so I've been talking to him there lately. I'm planning to see him again tomorrow. If you're free, you should come meet him.
That the kid that I think it is? I know watching a movie with, or a boxing thing with him would increase my courage, but I haven't done anything with the plants, and I know that they are about to be harvested in like 4 days, so 3 or 4 days. You're taking care of the planters up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all. Quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together. Want to head up? All right. Sweet, let's get to it.
The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
Don't be ridiculous. Depends on how hard we try. Do you know what you're doing? Depends on how hard we try.
Oh, damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
Let's start small. Tend to the rooftop planters with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. Yeah, my hands are all caked in dirt.
Practice makes perfect. The extra care is paying off. I can harvest more. Sweet.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
Yeah, let's do it. And it's Sunday. No school today. Well, nobody to hang out with. Let's go ahead and check the TV. Oh, whoops. I totally skipped over all this. First up, we have the Amaronian sprout. And you get 2. These little gems will grow into the roundest, sweetest onions you've ever tasted. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. We'll throw in this buff potato sprout too. Guess how many? 3. So it looks like some more stuff to plant. Just fine by me. Next time, we'll be introducing an office snack set. Don't miss it. And that's it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save here, because I think I'm going to call it wraps for now. I have definitely been recording for a long time. I know a lot of that's going to be cut down because some of it was going through Tartarus. Some of it is just stuff that's happening that's not all that interesting, you know, like fighting random enemies. But I wanted to go ahead and stop here because I feel like, you know, we're 9 days away from the full moon. So I think giving myself a full week in endgame, and then on top of that, we'll probably go into Tartarus, like I said, next Sunday night. I don't know how I'm going to handle that, because on the one hand, if I try to do what I did before, where I stop my recording and go all the way through, there are those people that I have to save, and I want to catch whatever that happens. I don't know how I'm going to handle it yet. I think I'm going to have to sit on that a little bit before my next recording session and try to decide what my plan is. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's coming next. I really love what they've added, though. I mean, and just in this one, getting the Theurgy stuff, getting the new outfits. I don't remember if we got outfits in the original game or not. I don't remember there being outfits like that for C's and all of that. It looks so badass. The theurgy stuff is amazing. It's a nice addition to the game as well. It adds an extra layer of it. And I like a lot of the additions as well, just in the everyday life. You know, being able to hang out with your friends, watch a movie with some of them, which will give you certain social stats. I really do hope that starts to increase at some point. You know, I hope the more we sit and watch a movie with Yukari, maybe the charm will start to go up more. Same with Akihiko and Courage. And then for, you know, whenever you read academics, I hope that happens, because if not, it feels like it's kind of a waste. You know, not that hanging out with friends in real life is a waste, but in this game, when you want to maximize your time, if there's no benefit at the end of hanging out with them all those nights, if there's no added bonus or anything, then it would have been better if I just went to Akatsu instead of reading books with Fuka, or, you know, went to Hagakure Ramen instead of watching the TV show with Yukari. So that's just kind of what I'm hoping for. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how I'm doing. I've got my fingers crossed. I'm really hoping that I can max out every social stat, every social link. I want to do that. I want to try to do that in this first gameplay or first playthrough, because it's something that I've not done outside of Persona 5 Royal, and even then I kind of went in with some prior knowledge because I'd played the base Persona 5 game. So I already kind of had some ideas of what to do, and Persona 5 Royal gave me so many more opportunities to do things that I kind of felt like I was, I guess, spoiled in a way. So I don't know how I'm doing right now. I don't know if I should be further ahead. I don't know if my social stats should be further ahead. The fact that I've maxed out 2 social links, I feel like that's a good thing, but who knows, maybe I should be working more on my social stats than I should my social links. But anyways, all of that aside, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out and lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series, as well as leave a comment down below. Let me know if you got any tips or tricks, or if you just want to say hi, maybe tell me how terrible I am at Persona. And lastly, check out the channel. We've got another Let's Play series as well as tons of reviews to watch, so please check that out when you have some time. But until next time, I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out.